Okay, so I really want to talk about the episode Queasy Rider, where this time Hank is actually in the wrong and not everyone is turned against him for some stupid reason that involves the plot or everyone having to hate Hank for one reason or another. But first, I want to do a quick Hoot of the Hill about another episode where Peggy shows her arrogance, her stubbornness, and refusing to learn more. I'll get to that when I get to that. And it all started with a comment on my latest review, how Peggy could be a substitute teacher if she's so bad at Spanish, and if the students fail when the teachers come back. And it got me thinking of the episode Board Games, where Peggy, Nancy, and Min originally joined up to save the after-school program and then turned into evil enemies after they compete after each other for the spot at school board or something. They originally wanted to save the after-school program so Joseph and Bobby could have something to do after school other than playing shopping card chicken or whatever they're doing. And it's just one of those episodes where I'm just like, yeah, no thank you. It's always one of those episodes where it's like, oh, this one, okay, another one I can skip. But it's also an episode where it shows Peggy's arrogance, where she feels that she only needs a 2-year learning degree and that she don't need to go back to school. Or what was that, Peggy?
There's no way I'm going back to college. I'm a teacher. I'm done learning.
Yeah, that. And to be honest, Nancy, she has her job as a weather person, so I don't think she really needs to be at the school board considering her personality and how ruthless she is. And Peggy don't know what she's doing. She's a substitute teacher, she's a journalist, real estate agent, and all that in between. Which is impressive that she can pick up multiple jobs, but that was mainly because she talked her way into the jobs and probably wasn't even equipped to handle the requirements. But Peggy is gonna be Peggy, and I guess people like her. I don't know. I find her obnoxious. There are episodes where she's in the right, hence why I want to talk about Queasy Rider, where this time Hank is in the wrong. But going back to the subject, I think Min would be great for school board because, one, she may be brash and arrogant, but not as arrogant as Peggy. However, I feel like she would have the kids' best interest in mind, at least in my opinion, whereas Peggy would be more about herself, where she can go, and the kids can be whatever. Not saying that Peggy doesn't care about her students, it's just her status as an intellectual or a teacher is definitely more important to her than how the students are doing in her class, which I guarantee it they're not. And I know I brought this up already, but I really want to talk about this moment.
There's no way I'm going back to college. I'm a teacher. I'm done learning.
Yeah, Peggy, I don't know if you realize this, but you're not done learning. Everyone still learns in life. And just because you took a quick 2-year associate's degree, even if that, doesn't mean you can throw your hands up and say, I'm a teacher, I'm done learning, when you're not even a teacher. You're a sub, a temporary teacher, someone to just sit down, throw a videotape in, and say, okay, here's Marmaduke, or okay, here's Garfield, watch this, and that's it. But no, you feel the need to push yourself in matters that don't pertain to you, or you're not ready to handle. You aren't that intelligent, Peggy. You're not as smart as you think you are, Peggy. Your Spanish is horrible. Your 2-year degree needs to be updated. Just because you're a 3-time substitute teacher of the year, one of which is because Hank dropped out. So don't act like you're some intellectual of the year. And again, just because you have a 2-year teaching associate degree, even if you call it that, doesn't make you a teacher. It makes you a substitute, a sub-temporary. Okay, that ran out of the way. So, Min, Nancy, and Peggy go at each other to try and get the school board. And again, I think Min would have been a better candidate. Plus, they have a catchy slogan.
Men to win. I don't get it.
What not to get? I'm Min. I want to win.
You know, Pig Hicks, Min to win. What does Peggy have?
Peggy Hill is no run of the mill. She has the will to fix the pants.
I don't know. What does Peggy have besides narcissism? You know what I'm saying? Either way, they each try to sabotage each other. Dale sabotaging Peggy and Min's chances. Con running over signs or whatever. At the end of the day, who wins? Neither of them. But that one lady that tried banning the words in the school library or whatever. I don't know. This episode is just meh. You know what I'm saying? Mid. And I'm not a fan of it. I skip it. It's just another episode where Peggy tries to take control of a situation and turn everything about herself and ruins everything. So, yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little Hoot of the Hill. And my next review will be Queasy Rider, where Peggy and Hank get a motorcycle and go to Sturgis. And Hank is in the wrong, but I'm not gonna spoil why. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's improv. I just kind of do these Hoot of the Hills off the cuff and see where the editing takes me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my other Hoot of the Hill videos. I'm really glad you guys enjoy these. If you like these videos, let me know in the comment section below what you think of board games. And are you excited for my next review of Queasy Rider? Which is a nice little nod to the movie Easy Rider with Jack Nicholson, but I'll explain that more later. With that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you when you visit the Allery again, and I give my hoot in the dark. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, share with your fam, subscribe today and join the Parliament of Hoots, and also comment what you thought of the review. What are your opinions on said episode? Let me know in the comment section below. Your guys' opinion means so much to me, new viewers, and fellow Hooties. Check out the videos below, it'll take you to more of my content, and follow my other social medias, including Instagram, Twitch, and also Twitter, or X. Until next time, guys, I'll see you when you visit the Allery again, and I give my hoot in the dark.